Hey there, my name's Joey. Might have sent you a previous message or two, but ignore it. I was hoping you could provide me with some answers. It's more of a weird experience that I need an explanation for. Usually I have a nicer background set up and the camera's farther away. Actually I'm recording on my mom's camera. I actually just bought a VX1000, pretty beast, but you know, forgot the firewire and some tape, so I'm gonna record off this camera today. So I'm gonna tell you about my experience, and hopefully you can provide some answers, or just whatever. You don't have to do a response video. I know that takes time, so just a message would suffice. A couple weeks ago, I got really into lucid dreaming. I thought it was amazing. I did not know it was possible. I don't know when I came across it, but I did. It's creepy. And you know, I figured I have terrible dream recall. You know, after I looked everything up and decided how I was going to do this, I realized I had terrible dream recall. If I can't remember my dreams, then there's no point in doing a dream-induced lucid dream, because I'll never become conscious. So I started off with wild, and was trying to wild for about a week, and it just wasn't working. I was actually getting pretty mad, and you know, I realized that this isn't working. So I did some more research, and you know, I figured I may as well start from the beginning. I may as well try to increase my dream recall, and you know, maybe try something different besides wild, because I'm not sure if it's true, but I've heard that wild is more difficult. But you know, I think it just depends on the person, personally. It's really hard for me to relax, though. I'm a very deep sleeper. But, so, the first night that I tried to increase my dream recall, I used audio suggestion, which worked very well. I just repeated to myself, you know, I will remember my dream, I will wake up after I'm dreaming. And I woke up in a dream. The dream didn't start, I didn't enter a dream. I literally, like, the same way you open your eyes in the morning, I woke up in a dream, which was really cool. I was not lucid at this point, and I woke up in my first period class, World Perspectives, and I wasn't sitting in my usual seat, but you know, everything was normal. And you know, that thought was still in my head. I will remember my dreams. And it wasn't loud, but I kind of knew it was there. So, as I started to analyze that, I thought, well, I'm in my first period class, I should probably do a reality check, which I do regularly in real life. I do it every day, in every classroom, so it's a habit. I would have done it anyway. And I got up, not lucid at this point. I was walking around the room, which normally someone would have yelled at me for, but no one did. And then my own teacher, my teacher, Mr. G, used, I think the method's called CALD, whatever. He suggested that I do a reality check, and I was like, oh, whatever. So I plugged my nose, and I tried breathing through it, which is a very common reality check for me. It didn't work great. At least I thought it would work great. It didn't work. I couldn't breathe through my nose. And I thought, well, that's weird. Everyone that I've ever heard of having lucid dreams, it works for them. Why is it not working? And I thought, I must be awake. I figured I'll just finish my reality check. So I looked at my hands, and I thought it was real life. I still had the Band-Aid on my hands, same one. I still had Dream on my hands, because text is supposed to never be the same in a dream, but it was, which was weird. That's 2 reality checks that haven't worked. And then, I was looking more at my hands. My hands looked completely fine. I did have dream written, I don't know if you can see it right there, and I had a little X right there. It's wiped off now because I took a shower, but it was blurred. Like, I'd used hand sanitizer to wipe it off the night before, and, so it wasn't there when I went to sleep. And in my dream, it wasn't there either, which was weird. Okay, then I tried putting my finger through my hands, which I heard was very successful, and I don't think it worked. It was weird. I thought I was in real life, and then I tried pinching myself. That seemed to work. I tried pinching myself, and I was like, oh, that's weird. I don't feel as much pain as normal. So I started squeezing harder. I was like, I don't feel any pain at all. And then I started to seriously question, am I really in a dream? I started over with the reality checks. Plugged my nose again. And I started to breathe through my right nostril. Just a little bit. A little tiny bit. I figured, oh, I'm not pinching hard enough. So let go. Tried it again. And I started to breathe through my nose. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. I thought it worked. And I could feel that I wasn't instantly lucid. I couldn't breathe at first when I pinched my nose, and it slowly, the air started to come through my nose. It didn't instantly, I can breathe through my nose. It was, I can't breathe through my nose. I can breathe a little, I can breathe a bit more. Now I can breathe through my nose. And then I became lucid, probably a layer 3 minor, layer 3 major, I'm not sure. And I began to walk around the room. And I'm going, this is crazy. I can't believe I'm doing it. I'm so glad that I'm doing this. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. And then I remembered, oh yeah, stay calm, because I don't want to waste this experience. I've been practicing for weeks to do it. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you my entire lucid dream, because it'll take too long. I think I'm running way too long right now. I dropped my bag and I walked in the elevator, and I was ready to slug him. I was going to hit him as hard as I could. I was like, I'm in a dream. I'm going to hit him as hard as I can. And like you said, with the jumping reality check, it felt like there was a resistance on me. I was punching in slow motion. I was hitting him. I was punching in slow motion, but he wasn't in slow motion. He was just sitting there just looking at me like, is that all you've got? I was like, I'm in a dream. I can do whatever I want. I don't want to punch in slow motion. I thought, I'm in a dream. All I gotta do is say, hey, this is my dream. Everything around here is part of a dream. None of it's real. I can do whatever I want. I want to punch harder and faster. Nothing happened. I still punched in slow motion. So that's something to account for. That didn't work. Also, I'm gonna skip over all this. I tried flying. I knew that it would get me excited, so I remembered to stay calm. It's just a test to see if I could really do it. I knew for a fact that I could do it. I said, I'm in a dream. I can fly. I can do this. I'm in a dream. I can do whatever I want. It felt like I was at a layer 4 lucid dream. My first lucid dream. I was proud. You know what I'm saying? But, I knew that all these dream characters were part of my subconscious. I knew that none of them were real. I'm sitting there, you're not real. I can make you do whatever I want. Just boasting and haha, I can do whatever I want. I had the knowledge of a layer 4 lucid dream, but I didn't have the ability. I remember one point, I was like, I'm in a layer 4. I can do whatever I want. You don't exist. I'm gonna shoot lightning out the palms of my hands, Star Wars style, and just murder you. Not murder him, but, I just wanted to see if I could do it. I knew that I could do it. I was just like, closed my eyes and I was like, this is gonna happen. And I envisioned it, and I'm like, nothing. It was like, why didn't that work? Why is this not working? I'm in a dream. I successfully did it. Why isn't this working? So I went outside, started to fly, or I wanted to fly. Jumped up as high as I could, and I tried going up, and I came back down. I think that was because I was a little scared, anxiety. I didn't know what it was going to be like to fly, so I tried it. Didn't work. I was like, no, it might be normal. Try it again. I didn't get as high. Tried it again, and again, and again. Wasn't working. And I was like, this is insane. Why can't I do this? I know that I'm in a dream. I know for a fact. Why isn't it working? Couldn't fly. I couldn't do it. No matter what I did. There was some other weird stuff that happened. I'm not going to go into it because I don't think it's as important as these three things. But what I'm hoping you can answer for me is why the reality checks took so long to work. Why I had to do 3 of the same reality check to finally make it work. I want to know why the hand didn't work, why the text that I read was the same. I would also like to know why it is that I feel like I'm in a layer 4 lucid dream, but I can't do what I want to do. I want to know also why. So the lightning didn't work. I want to know why that didn't work. I want to know why I couldn't fly. I really want to know why I couldn't fly, because I was looking forward to that. Man, I wanted to take off. Didn't happen. I don't know. I'm really hoping that I can get an answer. You can refer me to something, tips, anything. If you can't, that's cool. I'm sure that over practice I can probably gain more abilities. And you can give me an explanation, because I can't think of any reason why. I've researched it a few times. Whatever. If you can help me, it'd be great. Later.